Wake up! What's up guys, Ian here from Sleep Deprivation, back with another discussion video in Smite, and today we're talking about one of the most hated gods, if not the most hated god in all of Smite by a pretty much unanimous vote of everyone that I did definitely not take a poll of, but whatever. And that would be Loki. Now before we get into little nitty-gritty things on why he's so annoying and why I hate him so much, let's talk about his abilities. First of all, his passive. It's nothing too crazy, but it's the fact that it works with the rest of his kit. 20% bonus damage on basic attacks from behind, which we'll get to why that's so fucking annoying. But then, Vanish. Holy fuck. This ability right here. He is the original stealth god. Now there are a few other stealth gods, but with Loki, it's a little bit different. Most other gods, their stealth can get broken out by pretty much any sort of damage, and there's not really any movement speed or anything. Loki's is different. Loki goes invisible. While invisible, he moves faster, removes and gains immunity to slow effects, and takes 25% less damage. That's fucking retarded. He goes invisible. Like, if you're gotten slowed, all you have to do is just go invisible, and he can run in any direction. You have no idea where he is. You're not going to slow him down, and unless you just get lucky with where you're aiming. Good fucking luck. Also, his next basic attack from stealth, or for 2 seconds after, applies a bleed to his target, dealing damage every 0.5 seconds, and reveals Loki. But here's the thing. If you damage Loki in stealth, he doesn't break stealth like the other stealth characters. He stays in stealth. This ability is stupid. The damage isn't the big thing. The crazy thing is 4 seconds of stealth with a 35% movement speed. This is terrifying because you never know where he's at. You'll hear the little sound, but you never know where he is. Let's move on to his next ability, Decoy. He's a melee character. Now most melee characters, with their clear, they need to get up into the wave, they need to participate in it, still throw in a few autos, maybe chain a couple abilities. Not Loki. And Loki doesn't even need to aim this, just put it in the general direction of the wave, the whole wave will run into it, and he'll insta-clear. No effort whatsoever. It's the stupidest clear ability in the game. It's ranged, and they gave it to a melee. So, like, what he'll do is he can hit stealth, throw his decoy, and he can clear the wave without you ever seeing him. Like, he'll just throw decoy, then run off into the jungle, kill something in the jungle, come back, throw another decoy. It's so dumb. Aim strike is just extra damage on his next basic attack. It's not that big of a deal, right? No, not that bad at all. It's not anything too crazy. 200 plus 220 plus 100% of your physical power. So that's lovely. But not too bad, right? And then his fucking ultimate, Assassinate. Upon activation, Loki teleports. Yes, teleports to his ground target location. If an enemy god is within that radius, Loki will backstab the target, doing damage and stunning them. It does 450 plus 120% of your physical power. Now, all these damage things aren't that big of a deal until they are all used together. You can hit them with the Vanish damage, the Aim Strike damage, and the Assassinate damage all pretty much at the same time, because right after the stun from the Assassinate, you can land an immediate basic attack, which has 20% increased damage, does the Aim Strike, and does the Vanish damage. So you get all that damage, which, by the way, this damage per tick, in case you were wondering, ticks 4 times. So yeah, is another 100% of your physical power. So basically, within that instant damaging combo, you do 120, 220, 320% of your physical power in just ability damage, plus an auto attack that does an additional 20% damage. And pretty much every Loki, in case you're wondering, let's go to the lovely god builder here, builds, fucking starter items, builds Hydra's Lament, if they're smart anyways, which, oh, your basic attack does another 30% damage. So this god sucks so much and is hated so much because his playstyle is literally built to be fucking annoying and go against everything else that every other god has to work towards. In Conquest, what's the objective? The objective is to push up your lane, then move into teamfight phase. Loki doesn't teamfight well. Most gods revolve around actually fighting for a bit, focusing on kills, comboing abilities. Loki does instant damage. You won't see him, you don't know when he's coming, and then randomly, boop, he just shows up right behind you and insta-fucks you in the ass. He is built to one-shot people and then run away. He doesn't team fight, you won't know where he is, he'll just show up, one-shot one of you motherfuckers, probably you, because you're the one that will just have to feel his stupid wrath, and then you die. And then, if you're, playing, you might think, oh, hey, this sounds like he's really overpowered, I want him on my team, but you don't. You don't want him on your team. That's the problem, is that when he's on your team, he's never helping you out in a team fight. He's off split pushing or doing some stupid circle jerk thing. I don't know. He doesn't work with a team. He does Loki things. He does whatever the fuck he wants, whenever the fuck he wants it. And he sucks at team fights, but guess what? When you're in that team fight and you're thinking, oh, the enemy team has a Loki, I don't have to worry about him. He just ults you and then runs the fuck off and you're dead. Like, it's so annoying. It's because the game is not built to work around Loki. It's like, hey, we have this game that's worked around all this, team collaboration and, working on ways to protect yourself and working as a team to kill enemy opponents. And there's fucking Loki being stealth, doing whatever the fuck he wants, insta-clearing at range as a melee, going invisible at increased movement speeds, insta-killing people, and then not team fighting and split pushing for the rest of the game. Like, he's shit, but he's annoying. Like, if there's a good Loki on the mini team, you'll be fucking dead, or your mage will be dead. He'll just fucking insta-kill people and then split push and be annoying to fight against. But if he's on your team, he's not there ever team fighting with you, so you're getting shit on in team fights. It's just, he just doesn't work well with the game, and he's annoying. He's not overpowered. This is not me saying Loki is overpowered in any way, stretch, or form. He's actually bad, but he's annoying, and I hate him, and just, he's the worst. He's the absolute fucking worst. Fuck Loki.